Alright people, what's going on? You know who it is by now. This is NBA Association, and today, NBA 2K11 video, and I got some controversial topics to talk about. But first, let me just get through the format, I guess, of this game that you're watching. I'm playing the Heat in Miami, and this is a key game because apparently, I didn't know this, but the Heat and the Knicks are rivals. I didn't think they were. I know like the Knicks and the Celtics are rivals, the Knicks and the Nets are rivals, the Knicks and the Sixers, even possibly the Raptors just because they're in their division. But I did not know the Heat were rivals with the Knicks. Did 2K like pick up that? Did they update and have make them rivals because of that like game in February when the Heat could not close out the game? That was when everyone was saying how they're anti-clutch, and Stoudemire blocked James as he was going up for a game-winning layup. Maybe 2K picked up that game and made it a rival because they updated it. But yeah, today we're playing the Heat, and the Heat are just so hard to beat sometimes. Sometimes you just shouldn't even try because you shouldn't even expect a win, But you'll see what happens at the end of this game. But the controversial topic I was talking about is, I don't know if some of you have heard of this. It's Smooth talked about it. I've heard a couple other people talk about it on YouTube. It's a bill called S.978, and it's like spreading all over the internet. People are worried that this bill will be passed and will affect commentators like me, and if you're a commentator out there, it could possibly affect you too. I'm not completely sure the ramifications of the bill, because this might not be politically correct at all, but what I've heard is that this bill is going to make it, they're going to stress the illegalness, if that's a word, of copyright content on the internet. And that includes captured video game footage that you put on the internet if you don't have permission by the company. And that will definitely affect commentators like me and other people that are fellow commentators, but I don't think that a lot of these companies that have games on the internet that people are putting up as commentaries, they like it when they have that because it promotes them without them doing anything. Like, COD has theater mode. What do you think theater mode is for? It's designed specifically for sharing your footage on the internet or with other people. I mean, what are they going to expect when they put a theater mode up there so you can record your footage? At least COD, I know they want people to make commentaries because it promotes themselves, and I don't know what company wouldn't want that. I mean, it's just promoting yourself like a lot. I don't get it, but anyway, some of the things that could happen to you if you get too many strikes, I guess, is you can get up to 5 years in jail. Now that's where I was like, hold up. Are you serious? Jail time for making a commentary? Come on now. I mean, some people do this for a living. Like, this is their profession. And I'm sure the last thing that these congressmen want to do is take away jobs. That's just not fair to a lot of people. And also, I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense at all. You could also get a large amount of fines, and right now it is already illegal. But I mean, capturing game footage, I've heard no one getting like jail time or fined because they're making a commentary before, but I feel like that's going to happen if this bill gets passed. But it's in discussion right now. They're trying to debate whether it's a good idea or not. My feeling on it is that I don't think it's going to get passed, and if it does, I don't think a lot is going to change. I mean, I feel like music and videos that are put up on the internet that are copied from other places, that is going to be a little more stressed to be like penalized. For the people who put that copyright like video and music up, they will be penalized a little more than they are right now. But I feel like commentators like us aren't going to be aren't going to be affected as much, or not as much as a lot of people are saying it will. But yeah, I guess I'll just I'm done being serious, because I don't like being serious. It's like weird. But second topic I'm going to talk about is I have a new background, and it is so sexy it's ridiculous. And the person who made it is on the screen right about now, and check him out please, because I at least owe him a shout out. I probably owe him a lot more than that, because this background is awesome. It's basically one side of it is it's just like Call of Duty theme, and the other side is NBA 2K11 theme. But it's just sweet. The colors are good, the graphics around the pictures are great, and I love the background. So please check him out. His name is A Dizzy Sniper, all in caps, in case you didn't see it at the bottom there a couple of seconds ago. But yeah, please check him out. Another topic I'm going to talk about is, I don't know if you guys know Jajan1435. I did a dual comm on Machinima with him. He does this top 5 of footage that people send in to him. And I saw that one time, and I thought that was a great idea. But I don't know how much footage I'm going to get, if any. So guys, if you want to send footage in to me, I will put it up on my videos. It depends on how many I'll get, if I do a top 5 or not. If I get at least 5, then I will do, a top 5. If I get 7, I'll do a top 7. I'll just vote for myself on what the order is. If I get like 4, I'll do top 4. But if I get like 1 or 2, then I'll just put them at the end of my most recent video, and I'll just, I'll say what I thought about it. But yeah, please send in your footage if you have any good plays that you want to send in. I really think this is a good idea. I mean, I saw it on Jajan1435, and it looks like a pretty decent idea. And I think it could help a lot of other people out there that are looking to start up. I really am not that big, so it wouldn't affect you that much by me shouting you out or, showing your footage. But hey, it's something. You'll get a couple subs here and there. Why not? So yeah, send in your footage. And at this point, I got subbed out in the game because I got 5 fouls. I did not foul out, but I decided to watch the game instead of simulate it until I got subbed back in. But right now, it's a pretty neck-and-neck game. We're going back and forth. I'm watching my teammates score and then giving up scores right here. The Heat go up by 3, and this is where I go in the game, because the coach is like, you know what, it's game time. TA10 is about to enter the game and take over, and you'll see what happens. I don't know. I guess I'll just give it away. We lose, and it was kind of disappointing because I had a lot of chances to score. I usually, I do a pick and roll and I score like that. I mean, that was a pretty sexy layup, but I can either pull out for a jumper, but for some reason they were just playing so tight D. They were either putting Wade on me or LeBron on me, and I just couldn't score with them on me. I mean, that barely rolled in, but there were some other times when I missed some jumpers and we could have won the game, and then bad defense right here. Mike Miller kind of sets a pick a little bit on me, but Wade gets the dunk. And speaking of Wade, he got the start at point guard. That's actually a good idea. I mean, the Heat next year should probably follow that suggestion. I mean, Mike Miller should start at 2. Dwayne Wade starts at point guard. LeBron James at number 3. Udonis Haslem at 4. And Zildrunas Ilgauskas. No, just kidding. Chris Bosh, forgot about him. He's power forward. And then Zildrunas Ilgauskas at the center position. But yeah, we lost by 6 points. Probably my fault because my bad defense definitely contributed in that loss, and then I couldn't score at the end too. I guess I'm anti-clutch just like the Heat were this season. But yeah. It was a key game, so I got double points. That's the only good part about this game, I guess. But you know the rules, people. Please purchase a Seagull.